Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game, and today we're going to try and make some hay. Started with a poem. So just stepping outside the cabin again, we spoke about it last time, but going round the field there I'm thinking, oh god, I don't know if it's going to make hay today, and then you step outside and it's like a furnace. There's barely a cloud in the sky. Not as warm today. I think we hit 30 yesterday or 31. It's to be 25 or 6 today. There's a lovely breeze, which I think helps with the hay job. You guys can let me know in the comment. I would think a nice warm breeze is good for hay as well. It's all drying weather. This is what we're working with just now. Definitely still too moist. You can see the green in it there. And maybe I'm fighting a losing battle here. I have just turned this morning. And I'm not a haymaking expert, but you know, speaking to some experienced farmers, what's the thing? It's there was some saying like you're always a day short or something like that. Good hay is always a day away or something like that. But this stuff is what it is. It's very light. This is just tidying up from sheep, so that's one good thing. And my favourite is very, very light. But it's just whether it's taken us about 45 minutes ish with the big tractor and the tedder from Michael, and obviously shout out to Bryson's, we've got this tractor for the weekend, to get round this field. Do you just start immediately again, or you're bound to leave it for a little bit, aren't you? Although, in fairness, virtually everything on top here is now kind of baked, and when I lift it, the dampness is kind of underneath. So is the argument that you keep turning it? You know, should you keep turning it? Or should you admit defeat and say, let's make haylage? Right, turn that again. Okay, it'll be what it'll be. We kicked it out again, that's twice. Well, 3 times that is in total. I think we might just be borderline, and it's better to have haylage, decent haylage, than terrible hay. I think it's going to be borderline, if I'm honest. But you'll find out as the day goes on. Michael just phoned, he says he's got a long haul, which means he's got a long way to cart silage at a bit just near home. So he said to me, if I'm bringing the tedder back, pick up a silage trailer and give him a hand for half an hour or so, or an hour or so. Let's do that. Okay, so I've just dropped the tedder off here. I did manage it fine myself, might I add. This is Michael's yard. Big chopper's in there, back out with the old chopper today. He's not quite fully got it all registered and sort of stuff, I think, so that's part of the reason. It was just a good trial day yesterday. That must be the big demo, or that's his Volvo demo. Remember the previous video, or 2 videos ago, you remember 2 videos ago, you can actually watch it quite good in the mirror that time. Definitely like this tractor. Yeah, we'll use that brake. And we're off. Why not, eh? I used to shear sheep in this heat, and now look at me. When we go here, no time to mess about. My stuff's flying everywhere. Trying to camera and drive, which is mental because I'm bad enough trying to drive, I think. Right, here we go.
The so-called weed team, certainly when it comes to the play-on system, as we know pretty well, it's...
You're the man.
take it your interview went well yesterday. Here you are,
Or went terribly, and here I am. Well, I fear to try it now in case the door opens.
Oh no, till it's up.
Alright. Aye, the brown one's tipping it. The brown one tips it. Ah, but so the back door won't open until you tip it up?
Aye, so it'll probably be the blue one. See, once it's up and got the way, through the blue.
Oh, so the door won't open. That's what it is then. That's why it's not working.
Aye.
And I think I was incorrect.
Just no, that.
Well, maitre d'.
Okay, so I'm back with another load and I'm absolutely sussed out this little joystick thing here for the carton. You just don't need your accelerator, so if I drop it into my... So you get like 3 different speed boxes you can choose, so I go into the second one here, which is my slower one for chopping, and then as I approach Michael here, I just pull my joystick back. He gets going, and I just work the joystick to suit. And we're away, there's no working with your foot or braking or sliding about. This joystick does it all for you. It also locks the speed beautifully. So I mean, every done is 0.1 of a kilometre per hour. So if I've done it back a fraction, it drops at a kilometre. At a point, see there's Michael getting away from me in the corner, you hold it hard forward, it'll jump right up, but I've got it set at a maximum speed of about 14 k's, which is plenty. It wouldn't keep up with the big chopper yesterday, but it'll keep up with this one. And then here I need to jump up, so I'll jump it back in the high box to get round quickly. Keep on waiting. Back up to speed. Slow back down once we're up to speed. We might actually finish this field here. Pull the joystick back. Job done. Thumbs up for Michael. There we go, just like that. I've got a wee half load to take back. So like, here's my thoughts on driving, like tractor driving. You know, I always, as a sheep shearer, you kind of like, well, what a doddle it is. It's sorer on the body than you think. Like, see, being bounced about in a tractor, even when it's comfy as this, you know, there's a bit of fatigue. Like, there you go, see me there. There's a bit of fatigue in that. Concentration levels have to be reasonably high, although I would probably say with a tractor like this, the brakes, the accelerator, everything's so steering, everything's so responsive. And it's actually, you think you're going 55k in a tractor is fast, but on the road it's actually really slow. You know, you're barely doing 40 miles an hour, you know, it's less than 40 miles an hour. So, compared to everything else on the road, you're actually really slow, so you actually have loads of reaction time. And as I say, with your brakes, so good. You're doing 40 miles an hour, you touch your brakes, you stop dead. It's pretty good. You know, I come to a junction here, touch my brakes, kill the revs. You know, she works away fine. And then I don't even need to change gears. I would definitely say any tractor driving I did before where you hit the clutch, like even in the T5 I have to clutch. Anything we need to clutch is definitely more difficult. Because you've more to do and it's a big heavy clutch tractor. This I literally press the brakes, press acceleration. In fact, even better than that, once I get round this corner onto the straight bit, I just hit cruise control and then it just sits flat out anyway, and then you don't need to press your foot down. So like there, round the corner, hit cruise control, and then my feet aren't doing anything, I'm just sitting here, staying between the lights, and it's alright. I'm listening to Off the Ball with Tam Cowan. Oh no, I'm not, it's open mics, so but that's the game. Well, that was nice. Elaine, she's just gone off in the distance there. Didn't want to put on the spot. The agronomist Gin, Elaine there, so she's looking for a few follows on the Facebook page, the agronomist Gym. Oh, she's not looking for that, but she has a Facebook page. She was just dropping me off a wee gin and says, you know, here's something we do here. So there you go, agronomist Gin. So we've just made their silage. Well, I've not made it, I've just literally did a couple of loads with the tractor, but nice being part of the team, eh? So next job, that's the carton done for the day. Al's is here now. He's going to do a couple of drone shots, but we have to shut this window for the noise of the wind. But no, your window's alright, it's coming my way, mate. Alright. Right here, you can hold the camera.
Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh wow.
Okay, the next part of the saga. Is it hay or is it not? I think probably not. I think probably not. Oh, it's close. It is really close, I think, but I think it's a day shot. I think maybe if I'd kicked it out again, you know, if I'd been here all day kicking it out, maybe. I think it might just be too. See what he says when he comes out of here. He'll go on the phone. Is it hay or not? I think it's probably that old thing where it's you're always a day short. What do you think? Yeah, there's just too much of that.
That
I know.
That
Yeah.
will just sweat.
It's a day short, isn't it? Wrap it up then.
Because you're too busy about at shows.
100%. Right, more haylage. There's not much here. It's that kind of awkward thing where I could have waited for a better weather window. You know, we only had 2 days here. Great heat, right enough. If I hadn't been gathering the silage yesterday and messing about, I could have had this kicked out and it would have made hay. But it is what it is. Another thing to think about is, the good thing is I can store this outside, I suppose. Hay would have been handy, but do I really need it? No, it just is what it is. It's one of these years. We'll get some next year. I need, the crux it is, I could do with this grass back for lambs, to wean lambs onto. So that's why I didn't want to wait for the next dry spell, because there is no dry spell for hay in the forecast just now. And that forecast is running almost to the end of July. So it is getting, you know, time to get stuff done. Okay, so we've had a wee thought. Can't get hay out of that, as we've said. But what if I just pop this off, these tyres off, pull my sheets back and put some bales up over the top of the pit. Good use of the space up there, good compaction. Andrew Wright would like that. Red House Holsteins, all these Northern Irish guys, they like compaction. Connor Casey's not so bothered about it, I did notice that. There we go. Sheets off again after the hard work of putting it on. You want to film the first one? I should really wait for Andrew Nisbet to come to help me, but...
Just keep it rolling, huh? You just said, come do some droning hours, you'll have a great time. I'm already knackered. Farming.
Great bit of kit, unreal. Drops 2 off at the front, does that. No bales ripped. Some job. Am I going to make a mess of this pit? Am I going to... Alright. I take it I can just reverse down half there and no bother. Aye.
There's no catching, is it?
At the bottom?
Aye, a wee bit steep, is it?
That's it. Well, it went up, no bother. What do you think?
Is it having to wrap the other stuff?
Aye, something to wrap it. We're a day short.
Oh, Steve. Is it close?
Ah, it's not too bad.
Because you don't need to put an angle on this.
No, try and boot there and I will see it. Aye, put a bail in, there we go. Show me once, then I'll know how to do it. Oh, this is how you grab it, look, obviously.
Ah. Then you don't have to turn.
Quite embarrassing to see how I grabbed it. Ain't going just the Dream team are here, they almost didn't feature. Angus is just lashing out. Bonnie's on the ice cream. Jock's got obsessed with Bonnie's dummy.
Dad, no way!
Eat your ice cream! Jock, eat your ice cream.
No.
You gonna sit with tummy and eat the ice cream? Oh well, that's me tell. Missed it. Dafty. Oof. Oh. Okay, I think that'll do for one evening. That is 66 bales up in that pit. So that's not bad, and the tyres round outside. We'll fill a few more in. There's a horrible, I've left Andrew did a great job making the pit, and I've left a horrible divot in there because once I knocked a bit down, I scraped it up with a bucket and just, anyway, it'll be fine. I'll fill it with tyres and then we'll do the sandbags and the tyres around the rest of this tomorrow. We've done some of it at the back, but it's midnight, so I think that's enough for the day. See you for the next one, folks. We almost got hay. Almost. Great bit of kit this here for picking up the bales. The trick will be doing it without busting it, I would say. Doddle, absolute doddle.